Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. How's everybody doing? Hi, Dottie. Congrats on getting first. Bu- 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 I'm sorry. I saw something funny. Hi, Dottie. Yes. Ooh, Subnautica. Sure. Let's go. Subnautica. All right. So I need to figure out how I want to do this, or how this is gonna go down. Okay. Okay, I see. I was a little confused as to why you sent me that. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I just do this and this. I don't understand why you why it would be this, but fine. Okay. It has a boxing glove on it. I noticed. I noticed. That's not. God damn it. Grab these. Yeah, no, that's not working. Not a, it's at least not supposed to be on that side. It has a back. Oh wait, I read that already. I'm going crazy. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. That might just have to stay there. And then I just grab this. I think do a little bit on the top here. I decided to download Arknights on my PC because I'm on PC and a lot than my PS5. Oh, you're playing on PS5 until now. Does it save cross-platform progress or no? Or do you not know? Guess you're about to find out. I've finally gotten so far to where I can like properly set up some zip lines. Cause that's what I've been doing most of yesterday. I was setting up a tire zipline system. With PS5, I made a quick login thingy so it's linked with my PSN. Cool. Cool. You should be good. Keyword should be. Although you never know how kind the gacha gods are going to be to you. So. Alright, let me try blurring this. No, that doesn't really work. This is hard paint, right? Or not? It is hard paint. I think that's what the problem is. And I don't think I can get my PS Dark Knights. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm listening to a lot of Eurobeat. I started listening 3 days ago. Oh, you're on the Eurobeat hype? I think I've been listening to that. There was like a time where I would listen to that nonstop. It would be a problem almost, dude. It was a solid 3 week phase. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's look for a Eurobeat mix. One. Is it because of Initial D? Is it because of Initial D that you're on a Eurobeat mix now? Or like on a Eurobeat craving? Yeah, I freaking knew it. Freaking knew it. Into the moonlight. If we try to can. I really love Initial D. I run the street and live by it's a pine to come home. I have yet to watch it. Also, did you watch the Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid movie or no? Because I haven't yet. I haven't yet. I'm gonna try and get Forza game that is coming out soon because I saw the AE 86. Wait, what's the new Forza game? New Forza game. Forza Horizon 6? And no, I haven't watched it yet. Should we do a movie night Friday? How does that sound? We do a movie night Friday. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me just set a thing for it then. Make an event. Uh. Sure. There. We're gonna do it this Friday on. Let's say 9:30 p.m. my time. Create the event. There, done. That sounds nice. All right, cool. We're doing. It is settled. Then we shall watch that movie. There's like 3 layers, right? Okay, I think I get it. I get what I'm doing. Oh. Oh. I think I first start with grabbing this. And then just paint soft. Make it big. Why am I doing it this way? I could, there, that's better. I didn't notice what I was doing. Do something like that. Blur it a bit more. Oh, so tell me now. Numbers. That seems about right. Let me undo all of this again. And instead make this bigger. Actually, that seems about right. Come on, I can do this proper. Okay, that's at least a start. Hide this as well. I see. Got it. Understood. Close this. This will be for later. Right. We'll find out later. No, this is where I start hard painting. This is where I start hard painting. This. There. Up. Damn, I do it so good on that side, and then this side is just like, nah, fuck you, bro. I'm gonna get this right eventually. Eventually. Hmm. Maybe I do need to do it this way. Does that make it give it the same effect as this does? I think so. I think the next step is like hi Monday, how you doing? Soft. Existing, sounds like you had a rough day. Sounds like you had a rough day. You want to talk about it? Nah, that's just my default. No worries, no worries. Okay, cool. Whew. Good. That's just the default setting. That's how it's supposed to run. Good, 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 good. Very nice, very nice. Should I do it that big? I think so. I'm considering getting a new car though. Like what kind of car are we thinking? What kind of car are we thinking? What's wrong with the old one also? Shit. Like this. Nothing wrong with it, just never personally wanted it specifically. Ah, was bought more out of necessity. I see. I'm if you were to ask me what kind of transport I would want, there's no like specific car in mind except for like a Toyota Runx, because I think it's like a tiny car, but it has a lot of space, and I like that. I kind of like how like small and sleek it is, but you can still stuff a whole lot of shit in it. But as of recent, kind of been thinking of just getting a bicycle. There's a JDM dealer reasonably close to me that I've been constantly checking their inventory. Anything catch your eye? Anything, thing you see that goes ooh, ooh, yes please. Or is it a classic Skyline GTR V spec worth 80K is in there? Just a tad out of budget. Just a little bit. Just a wee smidgen. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, JDMs. Probably some car dealership brand. That's what I'm assuming it is. There was an old Toyota Chaser there long ago, which is one of my dream cars, but no longer there. Oh no! Oh no! Nissan Skyline R34 is my fave. Eh. Can anyone guess what today is besides that it's Monday, the 9th of February, 2026? Since you're phrasing it like that, is it your birthday? Also, hi Demo, how you doing? February 9th, 2026, like a normal person. No, it is my B day is in June. Doing okay, what about you? I'm doing okay-ish. It's hot as fuck down here. It's like 40 degrees again, which for you Americans is like 104 degrees over. But I'm doing good. I got a little concept art of the model that's going to be made today. Ask for some tiny adjustments and then so it should be up and should be starting to be made soon. You're a concept art. Got him. I don't know if that's a compliment or if that's an insult. Because one, you're saying an art, but two, you're saying I'm unfinished and I'm gonna be probably gonna be scrapped eventually and redone and reshaped. I'm a mere concept. I am not a physical thing. Today is the great day of the great 69 streak. That's all. Oh. Oh. Ah. Gotcha. Technically, everyone is unfinished. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Also, I made a new world, and I can say it's been a bit more rough, but I've made far more progress. Wait, were you playing hardcore on all the mods? Is that what I'm on? Is that what I'm hearing here? You're in early beta. Still in early beta. True. I'm like in pre-alpha stages. I tried it once and died because I got gangbanged by like 5,000 armored mobs, not mods. I see. I see. I've been typing mod a lot because I've had to Google to know what's what because there's no too many mods that are the same or similar to each other. However, I have 2 brooms that run on blood, and villagers seem to be hoarding condensed blood in their chests for whatever reason. You travel at light speed with the broom, so like that is some wild statements, dude. That is some wild statements right there. Is this gonna transition to another song eventually? Because I'm waiting for it. Of all the Eurobeat songs, I think this one's my least favorite. Damn it. Right now I'm squaring up with some sea snake thing. Sea snake thing? Maybe I should. I don't know. This feels like a lot. If you know what I mean. Hi, Cupid. He wasn't much of anything, so it was pretty one-sided. And make this smaller. I beat TikTok streamer somehow in For Honor. Were they like famous or Cause if you're bragging about it, then they have to be like, have to have like a considerable amount of viewers, right? If it's worth bragging about. There's one that spams a lot, so I thought it would be fun to mention because he kicked me off the stream after beating. Spams a lot? What do you mean spams a lot? Heavy spammed with Conquer. Ah, got it. So you basically just showed him that he has no skill. I mean, that's not super bad. What's not him beating the dude? Conk heavy spam, not really much those conks do. I beat him with ward one. Conk heavy is easy to parry them. So just got skill diff is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna try this on this side and then see how it goes. And see if this even works the way I want it to. I'm fucking... Wait, what? Hold on, I won. Literally why they won. That's really why I won. Hold on. And he didn't faint at all, which can't say much. I'm not that great at it either. You gotta faint. Fellow for honor holic. Correct. Was there a day one day? I'm fucking trying. I don't play as much. Honor died on that beach. Who needs honor? I missed the old minion kill animation. I'm gonna pretend like I know what you guys are talking about. And do that, and then I do this, and then this. All right, we're gonna be taking a quick break. So go get your shit, go take your shit, get some water, get some food, and we'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. Wait, I remember needing to lock in and do zones just to kill the good old days, but Gawky was scary during the old days. Maybe if For Honor pulled the Helldivers 2 and made the download smaller, I still have For Honor download. Cringe. You're a quick break. I don't be back in about 3-ish minutes. I'm back. I returned. Warden for just 2 matches. Did you find his IGN? Just to just so that you could figure out what his name was? Every night in all Vanguards. Hmm. Two messages. But most played was Warden, then shifted to Descent. Yeah, that shit I remember. Not gonna lie, this specific playlist of Eurobeat, not that good. Hardest thing to focus on was playing against Dottie Zerk. Only beaten it twice. I love Warden. I got the hero skin for Warden too. Which one? Hold on. I'll re-download it just to do some monthly ones. Right now, I'm trying to learn Urine, aka Lubu, as I had to turn off my music and had my face in the screen for me to clutch 2 wins. From off of Dottie? Or who are you talking about right now? Against Dottie, I had to parry almost every hit she did and do as quick a counter as I could do. Damn, sounds like a nightmare. That's not how I want. That's not how I can do this. There. Even light parry her twice, which if I remember it right, even surprised her. I'm assuming, did she just use a broken character, or is she just better than you? Or is it a mix of both? He's making me proud. Only character I refuse to fight is the fat ass with the club. I feel like I've heard better Eurobeat mixes now that I'm listening to this. How long is this going for? I thought we were at past an hour already. I guess not. Kill your inner murder. To the unaccustomed, exceedingly annoying, and depending on the actual skill of the Zerk, it can be soul crushing, Koki. Duel against him are fucking annoying. I fight Zerk and Virtuous over him. I can beat Goki easy. You also fucking play and practice 6 times more. See if this is the way to do it. Hi Faker, how you doing? So I fuck these noobs. Make me proud, show me why you're my little sister. No, isn't it? Isn't it the other way around? Anyway, like holy, I played for Honor a total of 25 hours since the day I got it. Wow, that's it. I checked only 25 hours in duels, around 100 hours. Ah. What about this? I don't think I'm into Eurobeat. Don't think I'm looking for Eurobeat right now. I think I've had enough Eurobeat. Hold on. I got a notification. It's nothing important. Oh, you were supposed to keep playing. You piece of goddamn crap. What was that one called? That was from Sonic. Not that one. This one. Tropical Resort. I'm good? Question mark? What do you mean you're good? Question mark. What's going on? Why do you question your goodness? I thought you said hey to me earlier. You did. I did. I did. I did to ask. I saw your name and then I asked. And do that. Grab this and do this and then. We shouldn't clankers tonight, Dottie. Do you guys have an event planned or something? Why shoot my people? What you? What? I'm sorry. What's going on? Explain. I'll listen to that again. Up. Plot twist of the decade. You no good ram eating little what? You traitor to democracy. Oh. Oh, Helldivers. I am a rebel. Oh, so Helldivers tonight. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking as well. Let me grab this again and then. It was either Battlefront 2 or Helldivers 2 a bit. I don't think I've seen. Oh right, Battlefront because it's Star Wars. It's Star Wars. I forgot. Gam, who's been using points to put up cat pics? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. You don't deserve to know. Was it Dottie? Again, not revealing the identity of the offender. Dottie, speak up. We invading Cyberstan and killing these clankers for good. Can the real Donnie please stand up? Might be a little confused as to. Maybe I don't need to have it all the way down there. Maybe it just needs to be a little bit. Cyberstans are aliens, you know, could void lock it. No question. Where's the next one? I want to listen. Come on, where's more? I need more hyper push. Oh, you're talking about the planet. Uh-huh. Mhm. I like how in the Helldivers server they faked a hacking and a bot user was typing in binary. That happened? Up. That actually happened? I got screenshots. Share here. Just like, yeah, just share them, I guess, in the gaming channel. You know, sometimes I feel like I need to find topics to talk about because I feel like such a boring ass person not having nothing to talk about. Like, yes, I'm doing this, but I'm like, I don't. Cam, you're cool as is. Yeah, but I feel like I could speak more. Just sit there and be cool. Talk about D&D. Thanks. I would, but I don't have enough D&D experience to be able to talk about it. I want to play D&D. Like I want to so bad, but the world has not been kind enough to bless me with a DM or anything. Talk about Arknights. Yeah, but then I'd just be talking about Arknights. That's the problem. Then I'd just be talking. I would have nothing else to talk about but Arknights, because that's the only thing I know what to talk about. Even hack the game. Even hack the game. I pulled an old war movie move. Okay. I'm in a D&D. How is it going? Yeah, well, are you gonna be the DM, huh? Well, again, I need actual experience as at least the player to DM a game. We tried once in my server to run a D&D campaign. However, our DM never had time, so we just canceled it altogether. Well, how about you? I don't know exactly. Exactly. Sounds like D&D, yeah, but like that's the only story I ever had. I managed to get some gameplay in that D&D set. However, I played a side character who our DM would control. Yeah. Because we decided on once a week, I think. But we could never get our DM to have like time. So we just I gave it up altogether. I only have one D&D wing and it's not enough to get my fix. I've been seeing a lot of I've been watching a lot of D&D content. If you know Legends of Antares, I think like their animated series, and then there's uh Tales of the Stinky Dragon, as well as God damn it, which one was I thinking about? Fuck, there was one more. I feel like I forgot the name. Oh yeah, The Quest for the Quest. I think it was called. I basically put in the foundation for the character, basically a hobo cat who marries a dragon to use. This was after backstabbing a dragon and causing a natural fall in the Yakos. They hacked the game and left a message to quote, "You have been heavily informed about the war. They don't care about you Helldivers. You are not a hero. You are cannon flatter. Cannon fodder. Must be very embarrassing. You have been tricked to deflect Helldivers and deflect." That last sentence, I feel like the right words were not used. Deflect Helldivers and deflect. Huh. But yeah, Frat did have time. It would probably be good good D&D session. I'm not gonna lie. Deflect was used. It's on in the screenshot. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, this is not going well, but I like the way it looks, so we're gonna go with it. We probably would have either started in a whole other continent or would have been somewhat near this whole shit show with that cat. Never mind, defect. I need my fucking glasses. Okay, hold on. Let me see this screenshot exactly. Okay. How are you, Helldiver? It seems that most of you are poorly informed about the war. They lied to you, Helldiver. They do not care about you, Helldiver. You are not a hero. You are cannon fodder, Helldiver. It must be very embarrassing to realize you have been tricked. Defect, Helldiver. You have lost this war, Helldiver. Your government has betrayed you, Helldiver. Defect, Helldiver. Ah. Defect, Helldiver. Hold on. Sorry, I got a little. I need to not get not get sidetracked. I got a little sidetracked. I was looking at things. I do need my glasses. However, I hate fucking using them. Funny thing, it's a reference to what Vatium did with the radio. I don't know who that is. Defect Helldiver gives you Gohan dodge vibes. Gohan dodge. What? Back on For Hunter a moment. I have roughly 733 hours. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Hold tight, you're overdue. And if you're lost in the blue, I'll reach like a comet to you. Again and again, and I'll move the galaxies open. Basically, the context, my message is Dragon Ball Z Abridged had Gohan getting his ass beaten every time he would get yelled at by Piccolo to dodge, and then he would get smacked right after. Stay with me, we could go explore. Keep in time with me, little shooting star. I will be the base to your electric heart. Don't forget, marry me back at all. Just in that day where you fly to fall. You're quite a view, and if you're lost in the blue, I'll reach like a comet to you. Again and again, and I'll move. The galaxies open for you. Again and again, and I'll light up a rocket and reach like a comet to you. Comet, come on. This springs off into what Cupid said earlier about having to parry Dottie. Okay, hold on. Then he would. Okay, it was transmitted over the radio to scare Americans. Okay. That still doesn't give me an. Oh, Vietnam. It's a reference to what Vietnam did with radio. And Cupid's typo makes it funny because deflect is on the same level as dodging. Then this springs off into what Cupid said earlier about having to parry Dottie. I can imagine him trying to parry and then getting smacked. Actually, let's do this one. If people have noticed and put the actual audio over Helldivers. Kicker is yelling, "Parry Cupid," and Cupid gets smacked right over. Jesus, how much longer is that story gonna go for? I have an edit that gives that vibe. Wings. You gotta share. Lagoon. I'll quote over it. Wait, so if I try and what if I blur this part, just like this bottom part? That works. Place an image. All right, send it to me in DMs. What did I miss? Make a little bit of a dialogue for the edit. I'll put it in media. Media. Also, I have news that Blood Broom flies faster than Elytra. Interesting. PC for Honor, I have 638 hours, or just as fast as one you're spamming rockets with. PlayStation hours, I don't know how much I have. Rookie numbers, give me more. More Honor. So it's. I goddamn knew it. Wait. Min. What does MIN? What? I played for Honor on PS5. Min is short for Monday in November. Oh, I see. Well, this time it was. This time it was him, yes? Sorry. I had to think a little bit for that to like click. Okay, shut up. Too lazy to write their whole name. No, I get it, but like you could also shorten it to Monday or Nov, like for November, you know. But or just Monday. That works. I'm not a fanboy. Thank you. Thank you for letting everybody know. Because for some reason, people think I am, and that's just not true. No, it seems confusing to be honest. I feel like people would be really confused between them. You mean like the actual Monday and then Monday or in November, or what do you mean? Kept your fan by lies. Like between the name no and the word no. I mean no with the V. But no might work. Exactly. Empty highway feels like so long ago. I wonder if the thing I'm doing wrong here is the fact that it's like this, you know? Let me test that on this. Hold on. Let me test that on this right here. I think the problem is, or at least I think the issue lies within maybe I'm trying too hard and it needs to be a bit simpler. That, I think, is what I had to do. It's this simple. Minov is a cool name too. Oh, I don't like that. I don't have a preference. You can call me something totally unrelated if you want. Your name is Nuffman, because it's easily explained as to why. And if you put some thought into it, it makes sense. All right, I will keep that in mind. I will try to. I think that's what it needed. You know, I think that's why everything is failing. I'm making it so complicated, like doing this shit, but it's just this. That's all I needed to do. God damn it. Well, I'm learning. That's what's important. Something totally unrelated is a bit long for a name, so I think it defeats the purpose of a nickname. Being back in Verona reminded me I never really finished my fashion, so you're gonna get to those then? All right. We're going to be taking a quick break. So go get your shit. Go take a shit. Get some water. Get some food. We'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. So BRB. Back. I have returned. Oh wait, alright. Bup, bup. Wonder if we're redoing this. We're redoing this. I'm sorry you have to see this. But we're redoing it. Ba, 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 ba. All right, I don't have there. Be sour like a lemon, take a swig of your pop, don't let yourself lose. Whiskey boy, talk Hmm. They'll remain unfinished forever in this. I forgot to read that. Well, For Honor was cool for the 10 or some minutes I was on it. And now it's going back into the uninstall pile, is what I'm gonna assume. Where it deserves to be. Should have guessed. Should have guessed. Actually, can I edit this a little bit? And like bring this out a little bit. Oh, the hyper potion. Did I like listen? But I'll leave downloaded for now. Aw. Very well then. Also, D&D podcast called Just Roll With It is very poggers too. Explain. Explain it to me. Let me just put that there so I can get it later. Really funny. Plus, half of the crew are YouTubers that matter. There's two. There's also I know like some famous dungeon masters like just out of some very niche shorts that they watch because it's not their main content. I don't think. But like people from like the Dropout channel, aka Brendan Lee Mulligan, and there's this guy called Matthew Mercer, I think. I've seen him around. I didn't know his name until I saw it through Dropout. So it turns out I can't get my Arknights on PS5s, so I have to make a new one. Hmm. Are you gonna do that or no? I think that's how it's supposed to be done. They have a couple of one-shot videos I can share to you. Get into the vibe of them. Sure, go ahead and share them. Can't guarantee that I'll watch them. I'll probably see them and then forget that they're there. I'm downloading on PC now. How much longer is it going to take? Or do you have Godspeed internet unlike me? Shared for you and eventually forget. Thanks. Thanks. You could have put it in the Discord. So maybe somebody else would want to see that. Oop. You didn't have to DM it to me. But, too late now. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da. Give me a consistent line, goddammit. There, that's consistent enough. The hard paint. Well. I have 48 minutes left in the nerd corner. Exactly. I can go there. It was originally for like tech stuff, but if it's like super nerd, well, it was initially for coding and stuff, but sure, that can go there too. Also, it just went up to 1 hour. I got a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while. Why am I able to text in front desk? I thought that was only for the owner of the server. Front desk is for just stream updates. I think long time ago I thought it would be handy in case I was unable to say anything, and if I had any moderators, I would probably tell them if anything happened to me first, then they would mention. So that's probably why. I was thinking ahead of time a long time ago. Yeah. Stand. Tick. Making me retry. Time I record. But maybe it's time to let time pass. Okay, this thing can't make up its mind. Is it back? Is it longer or shorter now? Ah. Jumping from hour 42. What's on your time again? So on Friday I can be on time for the movie. The event should like on the event that I posted on Discord should adjust to your time zone. So at that time, I will start it. Oh, at 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. for me. Yeah. Should I stay 3 more years just to waste away? X, Y, Z. Teach me how to breathe. I'm suffocating deep inside. I can't try to quit. All my life I've failed to meet these expectations. All my life I've tried. Engineer. So hard and got so far and now I can't decide. All my life I've given my my head keeps spinning round. Yeah. I choose. It's just a waste away. Just no safe to all these numbers. All the stress, yet I say I'm fine. All these numbers. Do all the stress. There, how's that look? I'd say okay. It's not terrible. And that's all I could ask for. I should probably put one here, huh? All right. I think that is going to be it for me today. So thank you everybody for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be live tomorrow again with some more of this. I think I got this down. I think I do. But I could be very, very wrong about that. But let me just get some things. I think we're going to be raiding into recoil. So here's a message. If you are not subbed, and here's this message. If you are subbed. So, that being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. So good night. Take care. Sleep well. Laters.